every brother that's caught in the crossfire. That's caught in the crossfire.
Yo, what is going down, you beautiful people of the internet? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my name is Amir. You can call me MantiKore or Dr. MantiKore in the making, and welcome back to another video. Since I got my camera back, I've decided to upload regularly, hopefully in the upcoming weeks, months, and years. And I've also decided to create this Fitness 101 series where I give you tips and tricks related to fitness. You know, I have been weightlifting for the past 10 years and I have a master's degree in biomedical science, and I am also a third-year medical student. And I think combining my knowledge of science and medicine with weightlifting kind of allows me to provide some great and unique content. So in today's episode numero uno, I'm going to be giving you my top 10 tips when it comes to fat loss. Now, before we even get into it, what is fat loss and how is it achieved? I can dedicate a whole video talking about fat loss, but let me just give you the gist of it, the small core foundation. If you want to lose fat, you have to be consuming less calories than you burn. Now, a lot of people mistake it and think that, oh, caloric deficit meaning I have to starve myself. No, you can also reach a caloric deficit by training, by doing cardio and weightlifting. So you don't necessarily have to reduce 500 calories from your diet in order to reach that caloric deficit. You can take 200 calories off and 300 calories from your training, and overall you reach a 500 caloric deficit. Now, as I said, over the 10 years of training, I have acquired a particular set of skills. You know, I have gone through a lot of trial and errors and made a lot of mistakes, and I basically use myself as a guinea pig, you know, as a lab rat. And now I kind of know how fat loss is achieved and how to do it properly. If you want to see results, you know, you don't need to take a magic pill. There's no magic supplements. And it's all about having the right mindset and having a plan and envisioning your goals. Number 10, you need to be consuming a lot of fiber-rich foods. Foods that are rich in soluble fiber absorb water and form a gel that helps slow down food as it passes through your digestive system. In other words, consuming fiber can make you feel more full, which in turn allows you to stay at a caloric deficit and eat less. So it would accelerate the process of fat loss. And the other amazing thing is soluble fiber actually helps target or fight belly fat, which is great. You know, us guys tend to accumulate the fat more around our gut and stomach region, and women tend to accumulate it around their butts and thighs. So it's extremely hard for guys to lose that thick last layer of stubborn belly fat. So high fiber foods are recommended. Number 9, eat a high protein diet. A lot of people don't know this, but protein is extremely important when it comes to weight control. What protein does is stimulate or increase the release of the fullness hormone or leptin. Leptin basically sends a signal to your brain telling it that, hey, I'm full, stop feeding me, go drink some water. And ghrelin is the other hormone which is released when you're feeling hungry. Protein helps you maintain your current muscle mass, bro, and also helps you gain muscle. So it's a win-win. Number 8, you have to reduce your stress levels. Have you ever heard of the term stress eating? Well, when you're stressed, your body or your adrenal gland starts producing a high level of cortisol, or the stress hormone, which will increase your appetite. And then it causes you to eat more than you actually need, and you don't feel full that fast. So you end up consuming more calories than you require, and you end up gaining fat. So you need to find ways to regulate your stress levels. You know, do something that you find relaxing, you know, meditate, read a book, go to the gym, go for a walk, listen to some music, and stay away from pornography, for the love of God. Number 7, don't eat sugary foods or drink sugary beverages. This is so important. Sugar actually makes you more fat than fat, because sugar doesn't really get absorbed by your digestive system and it ends up being accumulated around your waist, around your gut. That's where the love handles are, and it's not a good thing, people. Stay away from sugar. And you know, you can get your sugar from fruits, and even those, you know, eating a lot of fruits every day is not really good for you. Overeating, overconsumption of anything can be bad for you. Even drinking a lot of water can be bad for your organs. So everything in moderation. Sugary beverages is something to completely eliminate from your diet, because they actually make you more fat compared to sugary food, and it goes way above and beyond your actual daily sugar requirement. So stay away from it. You know, it's gonna increase your chances of getting diabetes too, increase the risk of cardiac disease. Just stay away from sugar and you'll see great results. Trust me. Sugar actually causes joint inflammation. So when you cut sugar out completely or reduce it, your joints feel amazing. You don't have to crack your knuckles and joints all the time. Trust me, I've done it, and my body feels great. Number 6, you have to do aerobic exercises, also known as cardio. Yes, we all hate cardio. However, it is crucial if you want to lose weight. You know, what do I recommend when it comes to cardio? I recommend, well, for me personally, I really enjoy jump ropes or skipping. You know, it's a lot of fun, and you actually burn more calories compared to any other type of cardio. So, for example, this is based on an average intensity. You burn around 11 calories per minute doing jump ropes. In other words, 10 minutes of jump ropes is equivalent to 30 minutes of jogging. Number 5, cut back on carbs, especially refined carbs. What do I mean by refined carbs? I mean sugar. Refined grains like white bread or white pasta or white rice. Actually, when it comes to rice, this is a debate. White rice and brown rice, there's not that much of a difference between them. I can dedicate a whole video talking about them. However, what I will say is brown rice is rich in fiber and has a lot of macronutrients, but it also has a layer around it that I can't remember for the life of me. It's known as an anti-nutrient, which means that your body is not going to be able to break it down. So when you eat it, your gastric juices will not be able to penetrate through that layer in order to get the macronutrients from the rice. So you're basically not getting anything other than the fiber, which makes you feel more full and bloated. White rice has the same amount of calories and, you know, carbohydrate in 100 grams compared to brown rice, but it gets digested way easier. Number 4, perform resistance training, aka weightlifting. As I mentioned, weightlifting is very, very vital when it comes to losing weight. A lot of people actually think that you're gonna be able to lose localized fat. Like, hey man, how can I lose belly fat? You can't. It's impossible. No matter how many crunches you do, you're not gonna be able to lose fat just from that region. It's impossible physiologically and frankly stupid. Don't do it. But weightlifting allows your body to burn calories, actually a lot more calories than cardio, and you end up burning fat from all parts of your body. So you lose fat overall and you end up looking more aesthetic overall. Because last thing you want is looking skinny and having abs. I have no respect for skinny guys with abs, okay? It's like, what's the point? You're skinny, where are the muscles? Where are the gains at? Number 3, you have to get plenty of restful sleep every night. I cannot stress this enough. As a medical student, I know how important sleep is because I don't get a lot of it. You have to sleep at least 6 to 8 hours every single night because your body does a lot of work when you're sleeping. It produces various hormones to recover your joints, your bones, make you grow your muscles. Please, please, please get plenty of sleep if you want to burn fat. Number 2, track your food and calorie consumption. Basically, everything that I have mentioned thus far should be placed on one side, and this last point, or this second to last point, should be placed on another side. This is how important this point is. If you do not track what you eat and what you put in your system, you will not achieve the goal that you have in mind. Trust me, I have done it and it doesn't work. No matter what you do, if you try and look at portions on your plate or just visually calculate what you're eating, it's not gonna work at all. You may see changes for a while, but at some point you're gonna hit a plateau and your body's not gonna change at all. So it's very important that you track every single thing that you eat. And last but not least, number 1, stay consistent. Trust me, people, consistency is key. Without it, you will not achieve anything. Some people think that, for example, they look at someone like, let's say, The Rock, right? It's like, shit, that guy is fucking huge. I want to get to where he is. And they start working out for like a week or two, and then they don't see any results, and they get discouraged and stop. But The Rock or anybody else who has an amazing body and physique didn't achieve that overnight or within 2 weeks. It takes months and years of hard work. You have to envision your goal. You have to have an image in front of you, a mental image of what you want to look like. And that is the image that you're going to be chasing every single day. For me, I know exactly what I want to look like, and I am working constantly every single day, balancing university and business and family with YouTube and music, all together with that one goal in mind, and that is to get super shredded and hit 10 to 8% body fat. So it is possible, but it's not achievable overnight. You need to know that from the get-go. You have to keep working at it. You have to implement every single thing that I mentioned. And trust me, you will achieve the amazing body that you've always wanted. It is not impossible. Anyways, thank you very much for watching this video. I hope that you found these tips useful. If you did, please like and subscribe and leave a comment. I want to interact with you. Leave a comment, tell me where you're from, tell me how your day is going, or if you just want to connect with me, let me know. You can also follow me on my social media, Instagram. That's it. Have a great day, keep on beasting, and stay hungry. My name is Amir, you can call me Dr. MantiKore, and I'm out of here. Peace out.